If you clicked on this video, it means something inside you is already awakening, a readiness for movement, a readiness for new money, new opportunities, a readiness to let the energy of life flow through you again, freely, easily, abundantly, bringing with it joy and well-being. Because life is energy, it never stands still. It is always in motion, and the more freely it flows, the more miracles it brings with it. When you open the path for the flow, you're telling the universe, I am ready, I allow, I receive. Today, I'll tell you about an ancient Feng Shui ritual that has been used for centuries to activate wealth, luck, and prosperity. It's simple, but incredibly powerful. Its essence is movement, realignment of energy, and all you need to do is move 27 objects in your home. Why exactly 27? Because each number is not just a digit. It's a vibration, it's energy, it's a symbol. In Feng Shui, numbers hold special power, and 27 is no accident. The number 2 carries the energy of union, balance, and choice. It says, you are no longer alone. You are connected to the flow. It's the moment when you step out of isolation and begin to interact with life. You begin a dance with energy, space, and possibility. 2 is the union between you and the universe. Intention and manifestation, inner and outer. The number 7 is about inner wisdom, insight, and spiritual maturity. It reminds you, you are not just a body living in a house. You are energy capable of reshaping your reality. 7 is a step into depth, into intuition, into clarity. When you move objects with awareness, you're not just tidying up, you're performing inner alchemy. 7 is also the number of luck, mysticism, life-changing decisions, and spiritual transformation. And 2 plus 7 equals 9. 9 is the number of completion and transition. It is like the final chord, the one that signals a new melody is about to begin. 9 says, you're ready to release the old. You've learned your lesson, now comes the new. It carries the energy of deep wisdom, spiritual power, and inner growth. When you perform this ritual, moving 27 objects, you're combining union 2, intuition 7, and the readiness to complete a cycle 9. You're not just moving objects, you're creating a vibration that lets go of the past and opens the door to the future. Moving 27 things means you're initiating a wave. You're saying to your space, I'm alive, I'm moving, I'm ready for the next level. It doesn't matter what you move, a chair, a pillow, a book, a vase, a pair of shoes, or a mirror. What matters is your intention. You're speaking to the energy of stagnation. Your time is over. One choose movement, I choose flow. You can do this slowly with love and gratitude. You can play music with space cleansing frequencies. I'll leave a link to this music in the description. You can light a candle and speak to your home with a sincere intention. Let every object I move open the way to new opportunities. Let money flow into my home as freely as I rearrange these items. You'll be amazed at how the energy shifts afterward, as if the air itself becomes lighter, as if your home begins to vibrate with new life. And with that come money, unexpected gifts, spontaneous opportunities, people, offers, signs. You're simply opening the door and the flow walks in. But here's what's important. Do it consciously. Don't just shuffle things around mechanically. Do it with feeling. I am initiating the flow of abundance. I allow money to come. I allow happiness to happen. You can start small. Move a book on a shelf. Swap the pillows. Reposition a mug. Open a window. Shift your space just a little, and you'll feel how everything else begins to shift too. This ritual is especially powerful at the beginning of a month, during the new moon, or any moment when your soul longs for renewal. Make it part of your life. It takes just 10 to 15 minutes, but those minutes can set in motion something that changes everything. And when you finish, sit down, close your eyes, and say out loud or quietly, I activate the flow, I allow, I receive. That's Feng Shui. That's the magic of movement. That's the key to wealth, opening the path and trusting the flow. Because energy loves those who are alive, who choose movement, who are ready and say a bold yes to transformation.